Welcome friends to my Mage Initiation Reign of Elements walkthrough, and today I'm gonna show you how to complete the very first real task, how to get to Lone Island, what to do with Priestess, and how to steal her hair, a lock of hair, and plenty of other things. But first thing we need to do, we need to choose element, and I will complete this walkthrough with Fire Mage. I already completed it with Water Mage, and it will be interesting to complete with other elements.
The door is ajar. Bort has set the combination
Okay.
dial to Shadow, Earth, Shadow.
It's a good thing I found you, Dark. It's not like I can check the records hall, and my Finder amulet doesn't work anymore.
To find their element. Yeah, friends, we're gonna check what's different from walkthrough with Water Mage and Fire Mage. And by the way, I'm gonna skip plenty of dialogues, cause you know I've read them before, and I already know what they are about to say. And it will be interesting for you just to learn the story by yourself. Except very important dialogues. First thing you need to do is to go and talk to your friend. He's a nurse mage, by the way.
Nervous? You
Of
should
course
be.
I am.
Just don't be late like I was, unless you want to repeat a whole year. Good luck.
Okay, but what door combination?
I don't know the combination.
Water, air, earth.
That's all you need to know so far, but I suggest you to talk about everything, cause sometimes you can get some experience point by doing it. But I will just focus on showing you
I
how
need
to
to enter a
complete
combination for the
puzzles.
hall I want to visit. Then press the...
Okay, get it water, air, earth, and a gem in the middle. Masters of
Welcome,
Mage.
Initiate.
You have trained long and hard under our roof. Your element has chosen you well.
Already, your time as a novice is drawing to a close.
Soon you will demonstrate mastery over your power.
The time has come to claim your element.
Excellent.
Before you begin, you must affirm that which has chosen you. Thoughts reflect your nature and your element alike. Respond carefully.
Oh, I will.
You see an old woman lost in the market quarter. She appears confused and begs you to help her.
To become Fire Mage, I need to choose option number 3.
A fight breaks out in the local tavern. The barkeep looks to you for help.
Number 1.
The giftless or non-mages are
And again, number 1.
What is magic for?
Leaving your mark, of course, option number 3.
In your responses, you have demonstrated an affinity with the flame. Do you agree with this assessment, Initiate?
Yes, I accept the fire, I accept the flame.
You have affirmed your commitment to the fire. The spark within you ignites memories of my own youth. You may request your first gifts from the sphere of knowledge.
How do you like his head?
To earn the title of your kindred, you must fulfill 3 tasks.
Oh, I'm listening.
Your first awaits across the lake upon Lone Island. There you will find a banished priestess, her beauty rivaled only by her cunning and treachery. Take but a lock of her hair.
Okay.
Your second lies within the valley of our closest mountains, where our winged guardians keep watch over the town. Most prized are their griffin's eggs. Return with 1.
Griffin eggs, easy.
The forest conceals your final task. Many beings and beasts dwell there, most with laws of their own. Bring back the horn of a trinacorn.
Trinacorn.
A warning. The townspeople are tolerant of our magic, yet care little for it.
Pass by them as the gentlest breeze, and leave them to their small affairs.
Go now, focus on your tasks. You have until the new day dawns.
Only one day,
Farewell,
3
young
tasks?
novice. May your deeds ensure you a place in the memory of others.
Elements guide you.
Well, thank you, mages. I guess I'm gonna go now. Friends, we need to go to Reading Hall. You see, 2 mages.
Ready for your tasks? I
Of
wrote them down
course.
for you, just in case.
That's good,
Do
'cause I
not
have
ask
no
me how I
memory
know
at
them.
all.
There is a reason I enjoy this job.
He's a librarian.
Just try not to incinerate it. By the way,
I will.
don't forget to acquire your first spells from the Sphere of Knowledge in the training hall. The combination is fire, light, light.
So, training hall, fire, light, light. Excellent. But what about the task? And today we're gonna complete the first one, this one. We need a lock of hair. But just before we will proceed to training hall and acquire our first spells, talk to your friend about everything and especially about your first trail. And he will reveal a book. And let's go and read it. And by the way, we already got 3 experience points. A very interesting story. So, Cruel Priestess, plenty of followers, and she do something bad with them. And a crab? We got additional points. Now, before we will go to the training hall again, my friends, let's go and talk with Clay. Clay. He's Clay. He's important, maybe. And I'm gonna skip all
Just
the
my
dialogues.
luck having to deal with that.
Okay.
Did you get the priestess too? She is a popular task, especially among the male initiates.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure you're My task was to My task
Let's talk about
Do you know the
everything.
combination to the fountain hall?
Have you not sailed the 3 seas? Tell you what, Dark, I'll trade you that information for a healing potion.
But
Otherwise, I hope you enjoy guesswork.
It's
the
important.
3 C's.
Yeah. Combination is water, water, water. But I tried before. Now I want to give him this potion. Then let's talk
I take it you want to
about
cross
Lake.
Lorelei Lake? I have a
Yeah.
compass that will allow you to navigate your way to the island.
Thank you.
Not so fast.
What do you want, Cray? Money?
Don't be
No.
ridiculous. I left something in the priestess's palace when I was there. I want you to get it back for me.
You mean the priestess took it from you?
I'm going to ignore that. The important thing is the item itself. A sapphire brooch encrusted
a
with 4
brooch.
smaller stones. It was a gift.
A girl.
Okay.
That is
All
good.
So
and you will
he
also need
give me
this.
A compass
scrap of
and a
paper.
note.
What?
That is for you.
Okay, okay, I get it. He will give us compass, let's take a look, and a note. And that note will decipher our way. It will be a puzzle. But first things first, let's give him a healing potion. Maybe it will give us some experience point. So, where we need to go? To our room. And by the way, you need to enter all of that only once. Let's collect some money. Nice. Some experience and some money. Healing potion. And an empty flask.
I should fill this flask in the fountain hall. Mage's water is always a good thing to have.
Of course. because it will restore our mana, and we will need it to solve certain puzzle. So let's go back to Reading Hall. And offer him a healing potion. I just wonder, will it give me some experience, or I will just lose this healing potion?
The combination is water, water, water.
Oh, really? And no experience. Friends, you can just go and enter combination. Oh, such a waste of healing potion. So water, water, water. Perfect.
I thought you might come this way. Come.
A tasty water.
Works wonders, doesn't it?
Of
I
course.
remember when you were... Well,
Okay, I'm gonna skip it all. But what you need to do, you need to talk about everything with Water Mage, and she will reveal a combination for Observation Hall. Excellent, we're gonna visit it a little bit later, but so far let's take a little bit of water.
Hey, the water refuses to enter the flask.
The fountain
How?
requires a donation of precious metal. 10 gold coins.
Oh
You will
my
need
God.
an empty flask to contain the water.
Even the fountain. Nothing for free, but okay, let's buy it.
There,
We need it anyway.
I filled my flask with Mage's water.
Excellent. Now we have it, and can I buy one more?
I need an empty flask.
Of course, and I don't have it. Now it's time to go to Training Hall. And finally acquire our power. And Training Hall was fire, light.
Dark. Before you go,
What?
sometimes I glimpse the dreams of those closest to me. Often they make little sense, but yours of late have been clear.
I dream of demons, whatever they mean.
You dream of greatness, the mightiest of mages.
Is that a bad thing?
If one's motives are pure, no. But few...
Okay,
Let the-
okay. I will become a great mage and you will not stop me, Water Mage. And by the way, on that fountain, a shell will lie if you play as a Water Mage. But now I'm a Fire Mage. But enough talking, it's time to visit a sphere of knowledge. To get our first spells.
I have waited 10 years for this.
Seeker of power, know your element. Say not, but show. Of what do I speak? Cold, black, hard and heavy. Make sooty all faces and hands. Come winter's night, it glows like ember. A diamond in waiting.
I know, it's...
Show.
And
I have to
probably
find what it is
its
asking for.
easiest task.
something to do with my element, I suspect.
I get it. If you play as a Water Mage, you need a shell and it will be on fountain. If you play as an Air Mage, you need a feather, it's an observation hole. And if you play as a Fire Mage, it will be over here, you just need some coal. It's very easy. And if you decide to play as an Earth Mage, I really don't know, maybe you will tell me in a comment section below. Well, let's show it to Sphere.
Receive your power.
Well, thank you.
Yes!
Oh, I just feel it. Oh, hello, Master. It will be a combat training.
The sphere has judged you worthy, I take it. Excellent. You are progressing well.
Well,
Few have
thank
worked.
you,
Thanks to
Master.
you.
Ah, but that is my duty. A far moment. Do you?
Okay.
A lot.
Good. Now,
He will give us a combat stuff.
Bear it well.
Things that will
It will
allow you to
channel your
fight
element's
your
gifts.
enemies.
It's handy in a
More like
We also need to collect a gem, and by the way, speech. Interesting. I, as a water mage, I was able to talk to water creatures, and what heats do? You do what heat is supposed to do, rising temperature. And also, I got a fireball and circle of flames.
your raw skill.
Okay. It's time to put some points in. I
The
will do it
conductor
like
alone
this.
is as you vent when I.
It's a first level, and it will be wise to take this gem.
I confess the power. Set it.
Okay, master, I will do as you ask.
Well done. I shall teach you. A challenger for dark.
Come on. Oh, it's you, Air Mage.
When this is over,
I don't like this
can I have your
family.
private hall?
Yeah, you can. If you survive.
Okay, well, it.
Oh, I don't like tutorials. Hey, Dad.
Very good. Your. The Circle of Cinders spell is good for keeping an.
Okay, so I supposed to summon it.
Excellent. It will also damage any foe who walks into its fiery ring. Now that we have covered everything.
Yes, let's train. Let's kick his ass. But this Air Mage. Oh, he's good. But what about that? No! How can it be? Oh, no. She's really good one. Ah. Today you will lose Air Mage. Maybe, and maybe not. Uh-oh, friends. It's
Well
a
done,
little
Tyler.
bit
As for you, Doc.
embarrassing. Yeah, I get it, I lose. But you know what? If you defeat him, you can
Now
summon
you are-
another challenger. And if you beat two of those guys, you will get an achievement. And before we will leave a training hall, it will be wise to take a metal pole. It's just behind the master, very hard to spot.
If it
First
isn't
time
nailed
I
down.
missed it. Yep. Okay, friends, now it's time to go to observation hall. And the combination is light, air, air, if I remember correctly. Let's do it. Excellent. And what we need to take here will be this handkerchief, but
The
we will
airspeed
take
of
it
a
later.
magpie. What was it again?
Okay, we need to talk about everything with this mage, especially about
I can never keep
Island,
track of those foreign birds.
and ask him to take a look at the telescope.
If the wind were to change
And
direction by
he
exactly
will show
42
us
degrees...
An island. Can I do it from the
Huh?
beginning?
You startled. I was making a Well, I knew what it was. I remember...
Okay. But can
May I
use
use your
it?
telescope?
Of course. What do you want to see?
Lone Island.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All set.
So...
I see the palace on Lone Island.
It's an illusion.
Is there
Mm-hmm.
something wrong with your telescope, Jonas? The palace on Lone Island keeps appearing and disappearing.
Have you tried not blinking?
I'm being serious.
It's
How
important.
awful. Oh, I know. It's some kind of water magic or other. Those bubbly blues do love their illusions. My telescope, poor thing, is trying to counter it.
So if I go there, I won't be able to see it?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. See
But
what?
it will be task number 2. So far, just talk about everything with him. The talking part is completed and you see the feather over here. I believe if you choose to play the air mage, you will need it. Okay, it's time to build a raft. Yeah, cause we need something to get to the island. We explore all rooms and it's time to exit this tower. Oh, such a beautiful
I can't believe
world.
I've lived in the tower for 10 years and this is the first time I get to explore the region.
Oh,
There is not.
We're gonna explore it. And we need to go over here. Rope. We will need it. Definitely we will. So let's pick up the rope.
The rope is tied too securely.
Really? Maybe some magic will help.
I should aim closer to the knot.
Oh.
While everything...
When I was playing as a water mage, I can just collect this rope, if I remember correctly, but now I need to use a spell. Interesting. Well, we got the rope. But let's go to the shore. Lake. Over here. Danger wastelands. Hello, Froggy. Oh, I can't talk to you. I can talk only with ghosts and demons or something creepy. Because I'm a fire mage now. Bushes, nothing special. And here we go. Let's
That boat
take a
is staying
look
right where it is.
at the boat. It
The
won't
expanse
help
that
us.
is Lake Lorelei. I can't even see the other side.
It's a huge lake. But let's take this one, or... And with its help, let's take the second one. So far, our hero have no idea what he need to do. Only we know that we need to build a raft. So let's pick up the first plank. We will need 4 in total. Excellent. Let's go back. There's nothing for us to do here, at least for now. Come on. Oh yeah, it was a teleportation spell. Actually, escape will help you to reach destination faster. The second plank is over here, my friends. And we still need 2 more. To get 1 more, we need to go over here. Oh, one will be just standing right near the wall, and the second is a little bit harder to get. I can be confused, but I believe I need to go over here. Nope, definitely not here. So, to the right. And up we go. Stop. Let's try to collect berries.
Ow! Fire ants. Those biting little...
But they're fire ants. Can I
I'm
talk?
sure I could put this plant to better use.
But can I talk with those fire ants? No. Maybe they love heat. Yep.
For fire ants, they had a low tolerance to heat. I'm just glad the bush didn't catch a light.
Water magic will also work
I'll
like
just take
this.
the dry
You
ones.
cast a spell, hands washed away, and you get the berries. So far we don't need those berries. What we actually need is to climb over here. And you see this plank? You can't just pick it up. What you actually need to do is to use a metal pole. Yeah, that's why we take it from the training room. Good. So, 4 planks and a rope. Excellent, but we need a little bit more. And we need to give our hero idea what he needs to do. And to do it, we need to enter the town. And friends, also talk with all of those characters. They will have some raids for you and it will be useful. But so far, let's go over here.
And that is how we defeated the giant squid.
How did you travel between the islands without boats?
We islanders are expert raft builders.
There
are no equals.
I'll take your word for it.
So, raft builders. Maybe it will give me some idea what to do. What about those rafts?
You spoke of raft building. What does that involve, exactly?
A good raft is made from 4 well-fastened even wooden planks, enough to hold your weight. Tying a couple of airtight containers beneath will improve your buoyancy.
Containers.
Finally, you need a means of maneuvering yourself.
Excellent. So, the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here. We need to go to tavern, near the tavern, and pick up these kegs. And the second one. No, Dart, move away. Now we have everything that we need. The only thing is left is to go to blacksmith. All those conversations are important, so talk with everyone. Well, let's use planks on blacksmith. Let's ask him to nail them together.
Could you nail these 4 planks together? If it's a matter of money...
What about 5 gold coins? I don't have
Is that
much.
enough? Thank you, blacksmith.
It's done. Almost done. Now let's use rope.
The airtight kegs have been securely fastened to the raft with the rope I found.
That's it? So we have a raft. Let's go to the lake and try it.
Best me cut.
I get it. And there will be oh, we will talk about it later. This tavern will have a very bad secret. I've wasted plenty of hours on solving it. And very soon I'm gonna show it to you. Oh, those roads are so long. Later, in the second part of the game, when you complete the first trail, you will get teleportation spell. And everything will become faster, a little bit faster. Well, friends, we got the raft. Now it's time to solve the puzzle. And to solve this compass and note puzzle, we need to decipher the note first. And it's really easy to do. Every line will tell you about element. For example, deep in soil means earth. Walk into the sun means fire. And that's how you're gonna decipher this node. Now let's use the raft, and to do it we need... Yep, to do something like this. You need to solve it only once. Next time he will go automatically straight to the island. So, you see this compass? It's a little bit weird. Earth is mean down. So let's swim down. Come on, Dark, you can do it. And after that, you need to swim up. Insane, but it's true. And down again. And this time water, that means to the right. Randomly, there are no chances for you to complete this puzzle only by solving this node. But luckily it's not that hard. Earth again, to the bottom. It's a huge lake. Now air, and that means to the left. Water, it means to the right. And fire, it means up. That's it, friends. We got some experience and we solved the puzzle, but to my surprise, it's empty. No castle
Who
over
told me
here.
they studied them?
No castle. And that means there is a huge illusion over here, and we need somehow to dispel this illusion. And how we gonna do it? By building potion. Potion that will dispel the illusion, or let us see the illusion. Come on, Dart, go back to your magic tower, kid. Okay, let's go over here. All the way back. On my way back, I'm gonna go visit the town and talk with everyone. Friends, I suggest you to do the same. Ooh, it was a long conversation, but it's time to go back. I even got 3 experience points for talking about a poster near the man who sells bread. So my experience is 63, and I need, if I remember correctly, 80. Yeah, what you need to do to go to observation hall, to look into the telescope, to understand that there is illusion, talk about this illusion, and he will point you to water mage.
I would have the answer.
Yeah, I know it. But what we need to pick up is clean handkerchief. We will need it for potion. Excellent.
That cloud looks just like a mountain.
Now let's go and talk with water mages. I believe she can tell me something about illusion. Yeah, illusions.
Illusions? Of course. I am sure there's a book in the reading hall if you are keen. Transparent fluidity, if I...
Transparent fluidity? Interesting name for a book. Well, to the reading hall we go. Hooray. Hello, my friend. Can you tell me about this book? Oh, and by the way, about 2 books. Let's talk about
yes.
all of them.
Varner loves that one.
It's over here.
You should be able to locate it on the shelf.
Excellent, but what about this transparent fluidity
I know
book?
that book.
Oh my god, what a name.
You can find it now.
It's time to go and read those books. Let's read this one first. And actually, I don't remember why we ever need it. But okay, we read it, and it's time to read about potions, about illusions. And I believe this basket is for a reason over here. Oh, that's exactly what we need to break an illusion into a vessel of Mage's water. 1 drop Screaming Tree sap, 2 drops from Labor's Brow, and very strong beverage. Drink and see makes 2 doses. Friends, we got a recipe. How to make this potion? It's time to make it. Let's leave the tower. We need to go to town once again. We got a handkerchief, so we already can take one of the components, and maybe even the second one. I love the good old spirit of Sierra games. It's really felt in everything, literally and everything. Let's go over here, and friends, let's talk to this fellow. And what we need to do, we actually need to buy an empty flask. Yep. Now let's go to the blacksmith. Cause he is working so hard. Maybe he need to... Yeah, he need a handkerchief, definitely.
Working hard, blacksmith?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Sweat from labor's brow.
Well, we got the first ingredient, my friends. And the second will be in the same city. Let's go over here. And let's go to tavern. I already talked with the thieves. With those 2 fellows, and if you buy them a drink, you can play a card game and even win it. But so far, I don't have enough money. I love this fellow.
You come, you pay,
See,
you drink.
he's so careless.
What'll you have?
What have you got?
Ale.
Is that it?
Well, there's the special that the rough-looking fellow over there's having, but it would probably kill a child like you.
The man near the open window?
Yeah. Keep your wits around him.
Is he trouble?
Who knows? Rumor has it he's off the wastelands, or used to be.
So he'd know his way around there.
Probably, but only the town full would ask.
What we need to do is to buy an ale for 2 gold coins, and yes, you can buy this one for a thieves. You will need to buy 2 rounds and it will cost you 14 gold coins. I don't have that many, and I can't buy liquor right now.
Sorry lad, but you're just too young to be drinking that. Come back.
If I can buy it, I need to steal it. Let's take a look.
The strongest stuff in the tavern.
Oh, exactly what I need. And to get it, let's quit the tower. This is a tricky part I was talking about. I spent hours, literally hours, until I found that I can do something like that. Use an eye on this window. That's insane. And here I am. And I got a usual ale. Wait a moment when he is not looking at the cup.
Hopefully he's too inebriated to notice the difference.
Just switch it. Insane, but it will work. It will work perfectly fine. He don't care, ale or liquor, or whatever he's drinking. Our way lies out of the town, to the very entrance of the forest. This forest is a good place. The enemies will be not that powerful, and you can get a lot of interesting ingredients, spider parts, mushrooms, and on a
I don't
little
suppose
bit of
you can
gold
talk.
coins. Well, hello, tree.
I don't suppose you can think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So far, this
Everybody's
tree is my
sorry.
favorite character. So, are you a screaming tree?
I wish people would not call me that.
What would you prefer?
Sam.
Sam?
How old are you, Sam?
That is a personal question. I'm not letting you look at my rings.
Oh, come on,
My
just with one
apologies.
eye. You don't want to do it. I need your sap.
I'm not giving you my sap. It's all I have.
It's important, and I only need a little.
You say that now, but you'll come back for more. They always do.
Who are they?
Who are they? Have others been taking your sap?
Not my sap, my bark, my branches, even my fruit. Pieces of me, taken bit by bit. They do not even ask. Do they think trees feel no pain?
I've always assumed as much.
Try being enchanted. It's not as much fun as it sounds.
Poor
How did you
enchanted
come to
tree.
Long
Okay,
and
we will
what-
skip it, friends. It will
Perhaps
be a long story,
you
and you will learn it by yourself.
I
Let's
w-
ask about a forest, by other trees, that's all. Tree, we're gonna help you. So, his fruits are stolen. And who can it be? Do you have any ideas? Maybe that lady on the market square. She's selling her fruits. Maybe she knows something. Let's pay her a visit. Well, hello. Is it you? Who stole the screaming tree fruits?
I understand you may have some rare fruit for sale.
Rare, yes. For sale? No.
How
Might
dare
I
you.
interest you in a trade?
That depends. There is another fruit I wanted to get my hands on. It's called Apple Bliss. One
Apple
alone
Bliss?
would fetch double the price of a dozen screaming tree fruit. Except
Except what?
they only grow in a clearing along the leftmost edge of the forest.
Leftmost edge
Naturally.
of the forest.
Bring me one, and you have a deal. Do you have an...
Oops. Okay. Friends, and to the forest we will go. So far we was traveling in safe zones, and forest is not a safe zone at all. You can get killed here very easily, especially if you were bad at fighting like I am. But that's exactly what we need to do. So, Screaming Tree, don't worry, soon we will bring your fruits back. Probably, at least I believe so. Let's try to go left as much as we can. So, to the left, up. Goblin, where are you? Goblins are easy hunt. Stop right here, Goblin. Come back. Very easy to defeat and plenty of loot to be collected. I suggest you to go and just hunt in this forest, but I will kill only if they attack me, for the reason of making this video shorter. Okay, to the left, and to the left as far as we can. Mushrooms. That's not exactly what we are searching for. So, probably it will be a wise idea to go up and left again. Over here, a strange looking bush, some rocks. I just hope I'm going to the right direction. No, goblin, no. Just no. They're so weak. And the fire magic is strong. Oh, silver pedant. And guess who needed? Thieves in the tavern. Yeah. It's belonged to their mother. They say it. I don't believe them, of course. It's just a loot, stolen loot. And here we go, friends. Fruits.
The golden fruit is enticing.
As a water mage, I just use a water magic and got the fruits. Maybe it will work with a fire magic as well. Yep. Very weird. But if it works,
looks like I overdid it. The fruit is scorched to the core.
Oh, it sounds bad, really. Oh, and with a water mage, I even got myself an oathworm. I don't know what to do with it, but okay. Maybe it will be good. I just hope she loves scorched to the ground fruits. Let's go back all the way. This forest is so confusing. And by the way, there will be also spiders in this forest. And spiders is a good thing to loot, cause you can sell the venom and get yourself an extra coin. Let's go back to that merchant lady. Come on, Doug, speed yourself. Well, the fruit is a little bit spoiled, or not?
I can see you're not much of a cook. Burnt fruit is of no use to me.
Oh my god, that's a problem, friends, a huge problem. And how to solve this problem? It really took a while, but what you need to do, you need to go to trade, buy yourself a lemon. Yeah, lemon. And let's go back to this tree with weird fruits. And once here, what we gonna do? We gonna throw this lemon at the strange plant. Oh my god, I really try everything. And yep, it was that easy. Let's pick up the fruit and let's go back to this merchant lady. Finally we reached the marketplace, and lady, we got a normal fruit. Do you want it?
I have your apple bliss.
I'm impressed. As promised, here's the fruit from the screaming tree. I shouldn't have bothered, to be honest. They taste a little sour.
They're probably homesick.
What?
Nothing. Thank you.
She doesn't even like it. Oh, how dare she is. Okay, let's go back to the tree. It will be really close. Tree, we got your fruit.
My seeds!
Happy?
Yes. Now, your sap?
Take as much as you need.
I cannot collect the sap with my bare hands.
And that was a huge problem for me also. I spent endless hours trying how to do it, and it was very easy. Just use an empty flask on the tree. That's all, friends. Now we can create a potion. Let's go over here and let's do it. Magic water. We add a sap.
There. I've added 1 drop of sap. I'll save the rest.
Okay, now 2 drops of sweat.
I've added 2 drops of sweat. Ew.
Ew. And the last one will be this liquor.
These 2 items do...
Oops.
I have added 3 drops of a potent beverage.
Potion is completed. We got plenty of experience, only 9 experience points left to gain a level. Let's go to this island. There is a huge castle waiting for us. And now we can dispel the illusion. Let's use the raft. It still looks empty, but it's not, and soon we will find it out. So it's time to drink our potion. Whoa, we got some experience point. And friends, don't forget to read the sign. It will give you some experience. A huge castle. Come on, Dark.
There is some writing on it.
Really? And we got some experience.
It's nice to see the masters hold their initiates in such high regard.
It's very nice to see. Well, friends, let's go into the castle and meet the priestess. And yep, there will be a couple of puzzles here. First of all, let's take a look at that
This must be
crab.
the giant sand crab that attacked Initiate Marmon. Poor fellow had to hop through his remaining trials. It looks harmless now.
Harmless? Oh no. Okay, the first thing we need to do, we need to find 4 plates. Not a pressure plates. But in some way, maybe. Okay, just plates. Let's do it. So, the first one will be over here. Let's pick it up. And I got enough experience to level up my hero. Oh, come on, fish. No, bad fishy. Very bad fishy.
No.
Oh my god. It was brutal. But somehow I managed to survive. Let's put a few points at Constitution, cause my health is really low. We also will need mana, and let's make our spells stronger. So we will defeat our enemies faster. Intelligence will be a good choice, yeah, I know, but not now. The next level is not far away, we will reach it really quickly. And by the way, this fish meats an islander want. On the market, he want a very weird fish, and that's exactly what we're gonna give him. Not that way. Probably this way. All these doors with snakes will lead us to story missions. And we are not ready to go here. Not yet. Oh, thank you, Mr. Skeleton. So, let's go over here. Oh, another one loose style. So, we have two. No, fishy, bad fishy, go away. And friend spells really becomes more powerful. This fish is no longer a problem. I like it. Let's collect some loot. Yeah, I know it might be annoying, but I need that fish cause I need money to play a card game with the thieves. And now let's go this way. And down we go. And over here probably, maybe not, maybe I'm just running circles. Oh no, nothing, nothing. And that will lead us outside, am I right? Yep. Then we need to go through these snaky doors. No other choice left. But maybe here? No. It's the same way. And to the left this time. Skeleton, where are you? Oh, Skeleton, you're so weak, but my mage is so inaccurate. Scroll of Identify. I will definitely need it. Oh, poor fellow.
I'm not dancing on butter.
And by the way, I have an idea.
This skill is innate. It cannot be captured.
Okay, then maybe
If it could tell me anything?
No. It will not work like that. Sadly. Another tile. Number 3. Okay, good. Fish. You again? There are so many monsters in this castle. And it's time to drink a healing potion. And make sure to have at least 3 of these healing potions with you, because in the end we will have some kind of boss fight.
I'm not.
If it could. No. Okay, one more tile left. Where to get it? Probably somewhere over here. No. Skeletons, go away, no. Bad skeleton. Very inaccurate. I definitely need to put some point in intelligence. Skeletons, what loot do you possess? Only a scroll? So, nothing here. Fine. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, we can go downstairs. And to the left. Excellent, the last one. Number 4. Now we got everything. And again, this fishy monster. Go away. Combat is so intense. And there is a urn, and maybe you can
The priestess keeps a collection of urns.
Maybe I can use some magic spell on it. Nope. Definitely no. Okay, let's go. We got everything that we need to face that cruel and scary priestess. Well, hello, priestess.
What is this? A man? No, not quite.
I have come to ask for a lock of your hair.
A lock of my hair?
Yeah, a lock of your hair.
Were I to give it willingly, you would find it no easy task. The curse which has kept me so long unchanged prevents even a single strand from leaving my head. A pity the same could not be said of my followers. You will need a special blade, a dagger. It is kept in my treasury. Bring it to me.
Okay, the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go into treasury, but just before it, you see this jar. Let's pick it up, we will need it. But she needs not only treasure, she also needs water. She's a water mage, evil water mage. Oh, so magic happened. Let's go outside first. No, no, outside. You see this door? It wasn't here before, it's a door to the treasury. To a little puzzle that will lead us to treasury eventually, but first things first, we need water. It's easy to do, so let's do it straight away. Use this jar on the lake, that's all you need to do. And let's go back. Dark, you're so slow. Friends, tell me your opinion about this game. What was the moment where you stuck in it? Leave me a comment. What was the hardest moment in the first challenge? I mean first trial, this one. Because for me it was an ale and yeah, a tree. I stuck with this empty flask and a sap from the screaming tree. Just follow these figures and let's go into the treasury. We can...
The name etched in the stone said...
Yeah.
This appears to be where...
Take a look at servants of the priestess. They looking not that good. Only heads left from them. Okay, it's time to complete this puzzle. And it's very easy to do. Actually, very easy to do. For some reason I thought it will be another puzzle, like mosaic. But no, you just need to put them on the right corrective place. And that will open a secret door to the treasury. And there will be a puzzle in this treasury. But not only puzzle. There will be a hidden item.
I suppose I should have expected that.
Okay. Do you remember a water mage from the very beginning? He asked some branch or something like that. And I'm gonna show you where to find it. It will be right here in this chest.
It's locked tight.
Yep.
I can't open it.
It's locked tight. What we need to do, we need to solve the huge puzzle. And how to do it? You need to go and read that book. And there will be mentioning of God, of Hydra, of many things around, Heart of Gold. And by the way, if you're playing for Water Mage and maybe all other kind of mages, puzzle will be different, because I was playing for Water Mage and I got completely different puzzle. I mean, the puzzle was the same, but solution was completely different and the story was different. Let's solve this puzzle. I just show you solution. So you need to put this beam of light on correct figures and correct sequence. So the first will be a god. Let's activate it. Now, yep, over here. Correct. The next one will be Hydra. And the last one will be shield. That's it, friends. Puzzle is solved. Let's go through the mirror. Excellent, we got additional experience.
That's weird.
And you
Is the
look
priestess toying with me?
Of course she is. And let's try to open this chest.
The chest isn't locked.
Whoa! In the
But
mirror
of course,
world.
it's empty.
It's empty here. But what if we go back through the mirror? Oh my god! Whoosh! It's a nice prize
There is a
after
sapphire
all.
brooch inside, encrusted with 4 smaller stones.
If you want to be good, you will give it back to the water mage, and if you're planning to play as a bad mage, you will just keep it for yourself, cause you will need it later. Well, one secret is solved, but we need to solve one more. You see, the problem is we are locked, and the only door and the key we have doesn't fit.
The keyhole has a distinctive asymmetric.
So something
The device
is
I
missing. Where to get it? Over here, friends, in the drain.
There's a short length of metal inside.
And let's combine these two
There.
things together. Now let's open the door. Oh, we got so many experience points. No, he don't want to go into the mirror
I don't
world.
want to explore the world beyond the mirror treasury.
Dark, you're too weak. Oh, I forget. I completely forgot about this dagger. We are here for this dagger.
The dagger.
It's disappeared. We need to take it. Without it, we will not be able to progress further. Enchanted dagger.
Got it.
Excellent. Let's go back through the mirror. And this time we will be able to open... Oh, I mean the door
I
is
can just
open.
walk out.
Okay. Then go and do it. We solved the very hard puzzle of the treasury room. We find the brooch and got ourselves enchanted dagger. Oops. Over here, of course over here. Well, hello, hello. Guess what? I got the dagger.
You are most resourceful. I have one last task for you.
Really?
Only the purity of Lake Lorelei will reawaken the magic. Bring me.
And friends, we already got some water.
I have the
Are
water.
you happy now?
Finally. Can you imagine? For centuries surrounded by the means, without the means to attain it? My jailers have a sense of humor at least. But they sent initiate.
You?
Okay,
It does not. I
you
only
set me
then-
up, I get it. And that's it, friends, we are in dungeon.
You must forgive the deception. What do you think of your new home?
Oh, it's not that bad.
Why so
Iron
sad?
Maiden.
Does the child miss his mother? She does not.
Don't talk about my.
Oh, come on, Dark, you have a problem.
What is this?
Motivation. Yet you.
What?
Simply agree to take my place, and my time here is ended. Before you
That
answer,
easy.
consider. I can.
Why?
A mere.
You can.
Okay, you will read it by yourself. Well, friends, somehow we need to escape this dungeon to find a way out of this prison. How to do it? Very easy. You see the shackles? Let's use magic on it.
The cracks in the metal shackle have given way. Now for the other shackle.
water mage will do the same, and I believe every mage need to use its special spell on shackles, because it's probably the only way. Now let's do something like this. Oh, I'm free. But the door is closed. Of course it's closed.
Locked and bolted.
With what? With a huge lock?
This large oak door is my way out, but a heavy steel padlock prevents its use.
Padlock, I get it.
There is very little I want to This device has come loose.
Use this device. We need to move it over here. Cut the lock. Goodbye,
The old lock
Mr. Lock.
fell to bits.
Move it away. And that's it. We are free. Almost free. Because this way will lead us straight. Yes, where? To the priestess bedroom. Oh, you're looking nice,
Sneaking into a
priestess.
woman's bedchamber? Such impudence!
Oh, I do it all the time.
Etiquette
Don't
doesn't
worry.
apply to people like you.
People like me in 500
Okay,
years.
they will argue a little, but in the end we will have to fight the creature of darkness, creature of water, a giant crab. And it will be hard to defeat him. Really, this time it will be very hard to defeat him. Because you need to shoot her, then crab will fall down. Yeah, you see, like that. And you can do a little bit of damage to him.
Not
Oh shit, not enough mana. Sorry friends for a bad word. Come on, crab, just die, you. I'm a fire mage, you're just a crab. He is defeated.
They both collapsed at the same time.
Ooh, it was hard
Interesting.
to do. Very hard to do. And yeah, diamond. We can pick up diamond. Something
crab.
else. Nope, that's all. What we can do here is to go and read the book. Something about summoning
wonder
and
who-
binding demons.
The less
But we will need it much later. Let's pick up the dagger. And there are so many things like
The
this
mirrors-
mirror or jewelry
This is-
box. And we actually can do nothing. What we can do, we can kill the priestess or spare her. In my first playthrough, I spare her. So in this one, and I'm a fire mage, I'm gonna slay the beast. She's evil after all. So in general, I'm doing something
I
good.
cannot obtain.
Okay. Can I use a dagger on her? First of all, hairs.
Finally,
and then your
I
life,
have a
evil
lock of her
priestess.
hair.
Wait, don't kill me.
Really?
I can still help you.
No.
Show you the path you seek. To power.
Path to power sounds good, but
I'm listening.
no.
There is a tome. Not in any library, but in the hands of one who does not understand its power. You are fated to find both.
Of course I will
Assuming
find
you're
them.
right. What then?
Seek the tome, then I shall instruct you further.
Sorry, but
She
I
has
will
fallen
do it
unconscious.
without your
Is this
help.
more guile? Should I believe her?
I don't know. This time I'm just gonna slay you. Sorry. Nothing personal. Goodbye, lady.
It is done.
You're so brutal, Dark. Unbelievably brutal. Friends, our mission is almost completed. We need to go back. Oh, skeletons, you want to revenge your mistress. And I think I'm going a wrong direction, but let's find out. Scroll and you have a little unidentified gem. Well friends, you got it, we need to go back to the magic tower. And here we go friends, the first rail is almost completed. Let's go and show a lock of hair to our masters of magic. And it will be hollowed hole. Well, masters of
You have
magic.
returned, Initiate Dark.
Well, yeah.
Your efforts thus far have proven your value to this tower.
We
Soon
accept the lock of hair as proof of your accomplishment.
Do not grow complacent. The most challenging tasks lie ahead.
Not a problem.
The priestess Amun-Cul is dead.
She was evil.
In time, her long life, her very name, will fade from even the most studious of minds.
The taking of life is never relished, nor do we celebrate it. Your actions in this matter, intended or not, may ripple in ways not even I can foresee.
While your decision was not born of the light, take heart from knowing that Amun-Cul's terrible lust for tyranny has ended.
Rest now, then turn your mind to the mountains, where you will need wits as sharp as the eyes that keep watch from there.
And mountains will be our second trail. Oh, what is that? Elsewhere in the town. So, this is a thief from the tavern. I remember him. What is he doing? He's drunk.
Who goes there?
No one special. At least not yet.
Nice mask.
You're one of them from that tower.
Most astute.
What do you want?
A word and your cooperation. I can make it worth your while.
Whoa, gold coins.
Keep talking.
So, something evil happened. Come on. Yep,
I think
friends.
it's time to revisit the sphere of knowledge.
Yeah, of course, to learn new spells, but it all will be in the second trail, and the second trail will be in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you do, don't forget to like it, and of course subscribe to see more. Friends, thank you all for watching, and I meet you in my next one. Meet you there.